Internet controls everything.
Like I said, video games are totally unrealistic.
So, when are you going to do a Snek plays of Looper 8, by the way?
Soon.
I was about to say, did you actually get the screen cap of that?
I forgot. I got distracted.
Dang, damn it.
Past it. I don't know if those messages are saved or not, so... I'd like to welcome scientists from every country that have gathered here today. Some come from countries with a hostile reputation. Okay, when all the scientists are assembled, I want you guys at home to play Spot the Difference and see if you can figure out which one comes from the country with a hostile reputation. Okay.
It's gonna be some weirdo that looks freaking scary, isn't he?
We have no time for hostilities now. I'll get straight to the point. Our planet is in extreme danger. Extreme danger? I'm afraid so. An asteroid is approaching us. They've calculated its course, and in a few months, it will collide with our world. What? 65 million years ago, the dinosaurs that ruled this planet were destroyed by an asteroid impact, and also because they forgot the power of friendship, which is also what happened to ninjas and berserkers.
I mean...
Just gonna leave that one to float here for a second.
I want to say something about, something, they should have evolved into birds, something.
That's right, we too are now facing destruction. However, we are not like the dinosaurs.
No, we need to evolve into dragons. we become dragons.
We have to go faster with science.
Back to 7th dragon.
Yep, using technology, we'll be able to prevent the asteroid impact. Alright. Okay, all the scientists are here now. Now, which one do you guys think comes from the nation with the hostile reputation? It's gotta be the blondie. Yeah, definitely.
Those Netobians are all about,
mugging people and spiders on planes.
Dr. I love the pause. Dr. Regal.
Dr. Regal.
Dr.
From Nation
Regal.
Z, the infamous military state. I do not know what Nation Z's original name was, but most of the nations had their names changed in localization. So
I'm gonna look that up now.
All right.
I'm gonna see where Dr. Well, ultimately we learned that Dr. Regal actually is a Lectopian.
Yep.
Because his father is somebody we've already seen, actually.
Indeed. His reputation may be bad.
Spoiled that. We've kind of spoiled pretty much all the major
Pretty much
plot
everything,
points.
yes. His reputation may be bad, but his science is the best. He'd be a bad enemy, but right now, he's our best. Yeah, okay, I got to ask a question here, Dr. Hikari. Why are you here? We need astrophysicists. You're a networking specialist. What are you going to actually do here? With this help, our defenses will be the best possible. To be called here and help us... As we share the same planet, let us now protect it together. We will. We must. We have little time, so let's review the asteroid data. We can then discuss the most suitable action plans. Please follow me to the 2nd floor. I just walked down from there!
Okay, so it's Nation X. It's literally X Koku, or Nation X,
Nice.
Japanese.
Okay then.
It's mentioned in Battle Network 4, and apparently it has a bad reputation. But its science thrives in excellence. Dr. Regal hails from this country.
More like he was probably raised in that country, but yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, as we say, yeah, he was probably raised there, considering he's a Lectobian via ethnicity.
Yeah. After several hours have passed.
Okay, guys, so we finally determined that we're going to have Cool Ranch Doritos rather than just Ranch Doritos.
I think this is our best option.
Cool Ranch Doritos.
You're right. If we use Cool Ranch Doritos, shot a laser at the asteroid, we can change its course to miss us.
See, the funny thing is, all the people up to this point who have been following along were like, wait, they've been talking about this for, the entire time up to this point.
Since we got started,
They were surely kidding about the giant laser
No.
You know, shooting a giant laser. No.
We were
No,
serious.
we were not.
we
We
were
were not at all.
we were deathly serious. It's probably the best
Probably
technology
the
has to
best
offer.
our technology has to offer.
What do you all think? I vote for Dr. Hikari's plan. Yes, it may well work for us. Are we all in agreement then? Right then. We'll officially adopt Dr. Hikari's laser strategy.
We're gonna, I mean, saying, the amount of energy that would be required in order to divert this would be astronomical.
It would actually be more efficient to use nuclear warheads to change its trajectory.
So you'd go the Armageddon route then.
That's
Which, honestly, I mean, I don't want to beat that dead horse because, you know, Neil deGrasse Tyson's going to come in and be like, actually, that's a bad idea. I'm like, no, you don't say.
I mean, it's more like, which is more difficult, training an astronaut to be a driller, or training a driller to be an astronaut? And of course, the movie makes the boneheaded choice on that.
So I thought, why don't you just, attach a rocket and then move the thing rather than needing to blow it up?
Yeah, 'cause then you don't get cool explosion special effects.
Yeah, and then, what was it, Ben Affleck? Or not Ben Affleck, or was that Deep Impact?
Those movies came out the same
problem.
summer, I can't tell them apart anymore.
Yeah, see, here's the problem. Like, okay, this is gonna be my hot take. I watched Gone in 60 Seconds last night,
Right.
and I was like, and my mom had this situation where she's like, "Where is the train?" I'm like, "What are you talking about, Mom?" She's like, "There's a bit where the bad guy, they get all the cars and they go on the train," and I'm like, "Are you talking about like Fast and Furious 1?" And then I realized I don't remember what's in Fast and Furious 1 versus what's in, Gone in 60 Seconds. I'm like, oh my god, because it's like once again they came out about the same time.
Yep.
And they're both about stealing cars. It's and I'm sure there's people who are gonna be like, oh my god, Taco, you're so retarded. Clearly. So, yes.
Yeah.
Start work on the laser gun design. Oh. I mean, okay. You're a network engineer. You're not a weapons designer.
Yeah, it's confirmed that his specialty is networking, and like they talk about in Battle Network 6 in particular, that his specialty is networks and data compression. So it's like, why are you designing the gun? what is going on here?
Here's some deepest lore for you. That's actually electrical engineering, particularly communications technology, is actually my father's specialty. That's what he went to school for.
Cool.
And yeah, I mean, he doesn't really do anything with it now, but
Right. Most people don't actually go.
Who
with the
does
fields.
really? I mean, once you get into the workforce, you're like, I went to school for underwater basket weaving.
I went to school so I could get a job, and now I just want job that pay good. So yeah. I mean,
But you need 7 years experience to get good job. Oh man.
Leave asteroid analysis to me. Okay, we have no
Meanwhile,
time to
Dr.
lose.
Rios is going to make sure go, yep, that's definitely an asteroid.
That's an asteroid, all right. If I had to guess, I would call that an asteroid.
But what if it was a meteor? Dr. Homestar, you don't need your liquid.
I bought strong bad, a deep impact. The asteroid's running closer to us every second. And I'm so sorry if you guys didn't get to grow up with Homestar the way we did. It's a sad existence.
That's what asteroids do. They just kind of go around
Yep.
in space.
The day after Shademan's attack on the Navies.
I sure am dead. I sure am not alive.
Yeah, you guys, you killed me. I'm definitely dead. Because we didn't even really fight him. He ran away. Let me see him a little longer. That makes sense.
I sure am delorded and will never come back.
Glenn, get up. City battle tournaments today. Get up quickly. We have to get moving. City battle tournament. Oh no, I completely forgot.
Da 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 da.
I overslept. Will we make it? I don't know. Let's just get there. It's being held in Link Town Square. Hope we can make it. Lan, hurry!
Oh no, last time I went there.
Bye, Mom. Bye, Mom. Don't wander off too far away.
I know where we were going.
Where would we go? Like, and why?
Seriously, the last time I went to this place, I couldn't find out where I was going because everything looks the same.
Yeah. And once again, Lan is capable of keeping pace with full-speed automobiles. When I entered the city battle tournament, did you register your name yet? What? You didn't? If you don't, you can't participate. Talk to the Grey Navvy in Town 3 to register. The shortcut in the town area. Where are you at?
You never get the sense, MegaMan, that this is just a bunch of needless busy work?
I don't know why you'd ever say that, Lan. That seems perfectly logical to me.
Yeah, but, I mean, why are they saying that we need to register now before we even enter the tournament?
I lost the preliminary. Better go home and practice more. Buy me new Navi, Auntie. No, Navi's like your friend. You can't just change like that.
Buy me a new Digimon! No, Digimon, they're like your friend. That's not what the main villain of Cross Wars taught me.
Why are you listening to the villain?
Because aren't the villains the ones that you're supposed to root for? That's what Cracked and also Jezebel and also popular internet site that likes editorials said.
Dear niece, are you just saying all this crap because your Digimon digivolved into Numemon again?
No. Look, I'm sorry, I can't pick up all their poop, okay?
Oh, so it's a Sukamon. Maybe you can come down a bit on the price of the fridge. Sorry, this is as low as we can go. Oh, man.
Please, I need the fridge!
I really just need the fridge. You're a Navi. What do you need the fridge for?
Well, I don't need the fridge, but my human does. He needs it for all the food. Food is what we meant.
Food is definitely what we meant, and there was no Freudian slip there at all.
Yeah, you see, if you use area steel, you're gonna break it anyway.
Yeah. I'm gonna just burn the chip, since there is no add function anymore.
No.
Don't do it. Don't be
Better
that
not
guy.
do it. You better not do it. You're gonna not do it.
No, stop running! Woo!
Ha! Woo! We did it!
Just in time.
That was very, very adroitly done there.
Thank
my
you.
good sir.
It's a little closer than I'd have liked, but you know what? It worked out. I think we have to go down.
Looks kind of like a thermometer.
Kinda does, right? This should be town 3. Yes. Alright, back on track.
Your
Yeah,
that
registration
means
is on
that
this
means
way.
that we're in the hospital network.
No! God, no!
Who's ready for an energy change puzzle?
Oh. So glad they stopped doing that crap.
Oh yes, as we all know with the alphabet A, B, X.
Alright, I forgot they changed it. It's no longer a big explosion.
No.
They nerfed a lot of the program advances, because honestly, program advances were the best tool in the game, so that's literally all anyone ever did. In fact, I saw a fan mod that was like, guys, we removed the letter G. And they're like, oh, you mean the chip code? They're like, yes, but also every G in the game. So now the game over screen reads aim over. And every, Gator and Guts Throw were changed into joke program advances. I haven't played it, but I saw some screenshots from it, and it was very amusing. Okay, register your name. Yes, I am. Please enter a name. You have 3 letters. I am S N K. I make fighting games. Let's register your
Yeah,
game.
ones that Clockwork doesn't play.
Yeah. Good luck then.
He's too busy playing Street Fighter 1.
Nobody plays Street Fighter 1. Everyone just plays Street Fighter 2 and its remakes.
Oh, well, you know, you're right. I'm sorry. Clockwork plays Darkstalkers, and then is like, I play it for the story! I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, the story
Sure
is definitely on Morgan's upper torso. You completed your net entry.
Hey guys, hey, it could be on Felicia's backside too, okay?
I mean, fair. Honestly, if I did get that Nergigante Felicia skin, I'd probably have to learn to play Black in Tekken.
No, Snek, you're going to become what you swore to destroy.
Well, to be fair,
not end it.
My best Black deck actually was a Nergigante Sacrifice deck, and it was one of those things that it either dominated or I would just get destroyed, no in-betweens. Well then, you're now eligible to take part in the prelims. Yeah! Now explain the prelims. Follow me.
Follow me! I was like, I expected him to just walk like 10 feet.
Can you all hear me? You will receive a task from each of these 3 people. Manage to complete all 3 of those missions. You will progress from the prelims. Ask each of those 3 for details on the tasks. You only accept 1 at a time. And you completed all 3. Alright, we'll definitely clear the prelims. Now clear the City Battle Tournament prelims. Open!
One of them is a multi-round battle.
Ever hear about the legend of Metar Village? Somewhere in Hidden City there's a hidden computer where all the Metar live. I actually found it once myself, but I lost some important data there. I'm trying to find the village again, no luck. Can you find it and recover the data that I've left behind? Your research is at a total standstill without it.
I can't. I'm hesitant.
Now, here's the thing. I actually know what the solution to this is, but it's not gonna spawn until we talk to this guy. No, me see him, he's totally hyper. Find that Navi to get info. Thanks in advance. In fact, we can go there right now. I'll show you. It literally does not spawn in until you do the mission in the correct order.
Well, remember, this is on a Game Boy Advance, so...
There are these things called event flags.
What?
It's right here. It's literally going to be right here.
Reg up 2. Oh, you mean the grass stage regular memory?
Nah, wood is a terrible element in Battle Network 3. Or 4, rather. Said the wrong thing. Also, I forgot where I was going, so I have to go talk to Greg again.
I'm in all the games now.
AC/DC. Okay, super hyper. Cool. Okay, I'm on it now.
This is the early aughts, so everybody's on Ritalin. Actually, it's funny. I saw a thing the other day on. It's like early to mid aughts TV was kind of wild, and I was thinking about it. Like, yeah, no, it kind of was. A lot of the programming from that era probably could not have been made today. People were just too thin-skinned.
That checks out.
Like there's this, just, a number of programs where it's like, literally like, okay, so, regular people, you are going to be brought onto our program, but because you are morbidly obese, we are going to just constantly point out that you're fat and, make jokes about how fat you are. And you're going to agree to this. And people did.
Yes, of your own volition. You will do this of your own volition.
Yeah. Can you actually counter with the charge shot?
I don't know. Let's find out. That might have been a little too fast. I can double check it later.
This is not the ordinary type of science we do, but this is still technically science.
That it is. Yes, you're in there. Well,
why not?
The story hasn't opened it for you yet.
Are there a bunch of ants and we can't step on the ants?
Yeah, basically.
I'm gonna say it right now. Mother, you know. See, the problem is like everyone likes the idea of Mother. Not everyone plays Mother, probably because Mother has this W-shaped difficulty curve. And the people who are like, oh man, Mother is such a great series, are games journalists.
Looking for Metar Village? I don't know if you asked me the same thing just now. The Net Village isn't on the net proper. The Metar hang out on the computer. They change all the time, so I don't know exactly where. Desmond Navi said he saw them recently. I think I met him in the town area. He's kind of shy. You have to hunt around for him. He has a habit of always lying to new Navis he meets. Good luck. Yep. It's
Why is everyone so needlessly quirky?
It's a fetch quest. It's a fetch quest full of quirky NPCs.
This was a modern game, then everyone would be like, hey, this is my wild speech quirk, hey.
They turned to Fat Albert.
Hey, I'm a reference to a meme on the tutor, hey.
This is a Homestuck joke. I'm sorry, but the best thing that ever came out of Homestuck was Sweet Bro and Hello Jeff.
Come upstairs, bro! It keeps happening!
I warned you, bro!
I told you, dog!
Yes. There are a few fandoms quite as
movie.
I don't believe so, no.
In the middle of it, just Obama shows up. It's pretty funny.
Pretty sure I remember where the Shy Navi's supposed to be. Just gotta see it again. Might be over here.
It's me! Wait a second, you're Shade Man! No.
No, of course not. It's just Sade Man.
Oh, you must be Italian.
Yes, that's correct.
Or Pastalandian.
I don't know if we get a equivalent to Italy in Battle Network.
That's totally Pastaland. You know that's what it would be.
Yeah, almost certainly.
Boppity boopity. You know the funny thing about boomers, though?
What's that?
It's the fact that that chip is extremely good in Star Wars.
There you are. Who are you? I can't believe you found me. You're barely obscured by the platform above.
Yes.
Have you seen Metar Village? Nope.
Have you seen the snake? Have you seen the cheat?
He's behind the box. He's not even behind the box. He's barely obscured by the box. Seriously, I don't have a clue where it is. But I do know they don't like Electown or high areas. Okay. Now that we have been run around the ringer for 10 minutes, now, when we go to the exact same place we went just moments before, we will suddenly find Metar Village.
And you know, it's funny that you go there and then you meet a very aggressively Australian dolphin. And then, you know, Lan has to enter a simulation city building game.
I would be down for that. Yep, here it is. I came from Metar Village treasure, but this is it. I take it you're looking for the treasure too. What a letdown. I found this piece of data. So annoyed. Just take it. Hey, want to delete some Metars? Let us some steam? Just look around. They're so scared. I know they're viruses, but they're not hurting anyone. Ah, you're a Navi and you're protecting viruses? What the? It's our job to delete viruses, pal. Maybe viruses. What you're talking about is plain bullying. You disgust me. Either you're with me or I delete you along with them.
Look out, guys! He has a question mark chip! Dark Invis.
Like a shadow chip, except not.
Except spooky.
It's not for reasons.
I'm spooky. You know, I really don't think that it was necessary for enemies to get invincibility.
No, I kind of agree. Between their pickaxes and joy. Good for you. Have fun. Now we can
There's our
carry
leader,
on.
Lord Gutsman.
Gutsman's in Red Sun. Sorry, guys.
But did he bring his caboose?
I'm sure he did. You did. This is it. My data. Good work. Thanks for completing my request. Question mark. You saved me. I'm researching an insect called gold bug. My dissertation is due this month, but I can't find any actual gold bugs. I've looked. They're quite rare and hard to find. That'll be you to help me. I need to find one male and one female gold bug. They only live here in Octopia. My dissertation will help me get ahead and admit me to Bug Society too. Please help me. Yeah. Let me tell you about gold bugs. They look just like twigs, but they're gold colored. The males are active during the day and easy to find. Females are very shy and hide during the day. Both live only in natural green areas. They can also appear unexpectedly inside people's homes too. Guess that's all you need to know. Thanks in advance.
I have many questions.
What am I looking for exactly?
They look like twigs, okay?
But they're gold twigs.
This is a net battler tournament. Why am I doing insect study?
One branch is shining brighter than the others. Maybe, sure enough. Gold bug F.
If you get Goldbug M, then you are able to jack into the radio waves.
Land, there's a bug in my room. Do something! Something's going on to the toy bear. Wouldn't expect to find any here. This one's huge. I got gold bug M. Get stick bug, do ya?
Stick bugs. Becky loves stick bugs.
Get that, girl, stick bug. Girls love stick bugs.
Stick bug.
What's this? Oh, it's a male, female gold bug. Well done, you saved me. Thank you so much. Now I can complete my dissertation. I finally got my hands on the elusive gold bug. Thanks for completing my request. Words can express my gratitude. This is a request from me? Sure. Do you take it? Before I explain it, let's give you a little test. If you answer on my riddles, I'll give you a request. Your request has a request tied to it? Is this not against the rules? What should be the next three letters? O-T-T-F-F-S-S. Go ahead, Yutaku Man. Do you know the answer to this? Well, here, I'll show you the answers. Well, possible answers we can pick from.
Be 10, wouldn't it? Because, would be soften?
No, you're likely overthinking this, because the puzzle was so rock stupid it actually paralyzed me for a while when I first played this game. The letters she gave us, O-T-T-S, it's the initials. It's E-N-T, because it's 8, 9, 10. It's the initials of counting, which is why the pattern looks the way it does. This stumped me for like an hour and a half when I was a kid, because I thought it was a letter game, but it's not. It's a number game. Great, very good, you're quick. I'd like to request your help. My PET's been hit by a virus, totally dead. These days you just can't live without a PET to help you out. Can you eat the viruses for me? This could be dangerous to your navvy. Okay. I think you're having a PET. Be careful. Yeah, I used to do computer repairs for people, and let's just say that I got to know my customers way more intimately than I meant ever wanted to. Because they'd be like, oh, I don't know how I got this virus. Like, yeah, I kind of do know how you got this virus, because I can tell exactly where it came from. You're going to weird places, and you got a virus like an idiot.
How do you know that? I don't know. Maybe because I looked at your browsing history.
You don't even need to do that a lot of the time. A lot of the times it's easier than that. Sometimes the virus will literally have its web address tied to it. You can just see it pop up in the results whether you meant to or not.
Oh no. Ha! You can't catch me. I'm invisible.
You stay invisible or invincible.
Yes.
Whoops. That little... I'm so used to them being so much faster. I'm so used to them being so much faster.
Go for it, man. Attack the darkness. You know you want to.
I cast magic missile on the darkness.
I'm gonna attack the internet darkness. I will destroy Tutor.
Ah, a truly worthy goal. Social media is the toxin of the soul.
How will I complain about things that I dislike?
You could. That's the neat part. You could always do that.
Yeah, but then people wouldn't listen to me.
Well, that's the neat part. They never did.
Oof. This cutting commentary is brought to you by...
I knew that meme of Omni-Man. It's like, that's the neat part. They didn't. Ever.
Did you ever watch Invincible?
I have not. I've actually heard really good things, though.
I don't know. It's like I watched it literally when we were roommates like twice. I really enjoyed it. And the funny thing is that the creator basically is disavowed it. He's like, yeah, you don't understand. It was made in the late 90s by a bunch of white dudes. I'm like, yeah. And I mean, you literally were around like with the original run of TMNT, Savage Dragon, Youngbloods. I mean, you were made in that. Yeah, and Spawn, and you were made in that era. And so, you shouldn't apologize.
Yeah, thank you. Back to normal life again. Alright, old man, let me in.
Oh no, I mean, you've completed all the tasks. Tasks is what I meant to say.
You cleared the prelims. Yeah, we did it, MegaMan. We made it through. Please go to the Den Dome for the tournament finals. As a contestant, you can enter by the staff entrance. Once inside, follow the instructions given by the staff. Good luck.
Oh.
Ah, man, going to the Dimsdale Den Dome. Those are real hard.
Dimsdale Den Dome. At Den City.
Den City Den Dome. Yep.
Hope I can catch a Den Ryu while I'm there at the Den Dome. I'm gonna take a Yui.
It's crowded. Never seen Den City this excited before.
Once again, Lan has to be commentary on everything.
This is the top of the city battle tournament stairs. Cellular came by bike, but you can't park here. So we should throw these into the river is what I'm hearing.
No, Lan, you shouldn't pollute.
Ah, that's a fair point. Might get their soy oil.
Also, that's fair, the excitement being in a crowd.
Are you physically incapable of closing your mouth, Grandma?
I'm sorry, the Botox has really messed up my face.
Speaking of late 90s humor.
Anyways, what are we going to see?
Probably a bunch
okay,
of
Grandma, time for you to get back to the hospital.
Back when I was little, you had to dial into the internet.
Oh, Grandma. Tell me another one. Did you have to ride to school on your dinosaur? How did you know?
I'm a cheer for the coolest Navi I see today. Working security for the tournament.
It's just like the Flintstones.
Make sure everyone has a fun and safe time.
In fact, it was the Flintstones.
No pushing, we got plenty of time. Looks like the stands are totally full already. Darn. I'm not battling, I think I find a good seat. Man, I'm tired of waiting in line. You guys can just stream this. You guys know that you can just stream this. It's literally on the internet.
Then we'd actually have to have our navvies watch around.
Your contestant, have a nice hot dog beforehand. Can't battle on an empty stomach. Hot dogs are delicious. This is the sound of hot dogs cooking. It means you can jack in. Jack in to the hot dogs, land!
You fool! This is a trap by hotdogman.exe!
Oh. Trevor, click. Hey kid, my hot dogs are really good. Use only the choicest hot dogs. Give them a try.
Supercharged quality bratwurst.
Alright. What's up? You're a contestant? Take the stairs to the waiting room. The official will meet you there. Neat.
You know, it'd be really funny to me is if, you know, the official was actually Eugene Jones.
I mean, he is in Blue Moon, so... But no, I don't think he's the proctor or anything.
Looks like you are gonna be in trouble. When are the Gundel Soul Chips gonna show up?
I think when you first go to the theme park area, which is probably the next one to be unlocked, as my shady memory recalls. Okay, it's time for us to see who we've been, unburnable garbage. That's how it should be. Something written on the map. Oh yeah, we'll get to that later. But yeah, we're about to see who we're about to get paired up against, and it will determine the first soul that we get. Lots of bags on the desk. Your valuables and
We'll determine who we bully, I mean. Who we bully.
I mean, yeah. Welcome to Net Battle Tournament. You're the last to clear the prelims. Huh? I'm the last? I'm so surprised I'm picking up Master's speech tick.
Huh.
I didn't realize it was that close. Without further ado, I can announce the pairings of the tournament finals. Over here, please. Yeah, alright. Here are the pairs of the City Battle Tournament. Look carefully, remember who you're competing against. Good luck! It's someone who has to be on the opposite side of the board from us. So, we're gonna get Aquaman. Oh, wait, no. It's either gonna be Aquaman or Numberman. Which sucks, because that means I'll probably have to do Sparkman scenario, and Sparkman scenario sucks! So, I forget which, I forget when you get the soul. It might be in the finals, so that might be number soul then.
Do we only get one soul per run?
Yes. In the first run, you get one soul per tournament. In the second run, you get 2 souls, and in the last run, you get the last soul at the last tournament. Our next opponent is Ponta. What a cute name. Oh, actually, I kind of like this one, so I'm kind of glad we got this. Doesn't sound very strong. Still, be careful. You can't judge a Navi by its name.
You know, I'm kind of bummed that we didn't get the Tomoko one.
Well, she could still appear in a later one.
Yeah.
MegaMan, let's go full board. In fact, I think she can only appear in the second tournament. I think her and Sal are the options for the second tournament, as memory serves.
Oh no.
Of course.
Oh no.
Yeah, unfortunately, Wood Soul is hot garbage.
Well, not just that. It has a bug.
It has a bug, but I have ways of dealing with it if it rears its ugly head. You're in the tournament. Oh, you think you can handle their fellow competitors? I've saved the world 3 times, lady. Man. Didn't sound like my stomach. Man. Man, I heard it too. What is this? How freaky. Where's that voice coming from? Alright. Yeah! Did I surprise you? How did you get here? Hey man, you're MegaMan's operator, aren't you? Yes, so? I'm Ponta's operator, Yuko. Ponta's your next opponent. That's right. I've always wanted to do a net battle with strong, nice, handsome Navi like MegaMan. I'm so happy. Think you may be overestimating me a bit. Yeah, you're making me blush. Right, MegaMan? Huh? Yes, right. Hey,
I was just thinking about myself. It's like, what would my persona be?
Hey,
no, MegaMan, no.
Hope he doesn't think life is like Persona 3. You have time to spare for the match?
I
Let's
said
hang out.
persona, not
Oh no, that's so much worse!
That's what I said.
I thought you meant he was about to shoot himself, not that he was going to go furry. Ah, that's so much worse than the alternative.
Yes.
I don't have any plans or anything. Let's go. Yeah, I'll be waiting.
Oh no.
Aw.
Oh no.
Just nerves, or am I getting a little tired, Lan? Yeah, what is it, Mega Man? How do I put this? I don't know for sure, but I got a strange feeling about that girl. Something about her that's the same as me. Same as you. What do you mean? Never mind. Sorry for talking nonsense. And let's go. Yuko's waiting for us outside.
To be precocious. She's
There's certainly
got
that.
an older brother who's, you know...
What took you so long? Sorry, so what do you want to do? Let's play tag. You're it.
What?
You're on. Wait for me. Lan can outspeed cars, or at least match their speed. If Yuko can outrun him, that means that she's like Sonic the Hedgehog gotta go fast.
Yet, Dr. Robotnik can outspeed Sonic the Hedgehog.
Dr. Robotnik can outspeed Super Sonic.
So, you know what they say, you know, as a wise blue hedgehog once said, you know, if you run faster in light, all you can do is live in darkness. That explains Dr. Robotnik.
That it does. Hey man, I'm over here. Pat. Yeah, she sure has a lot of energy. She's like a little sister or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
you got mail. It's from your mom. I'll read it. Someone's here to see you. Come back home. And that's all. Someone to see me. Oh well. I'll tell Yuko and head back home for a bit.
Turns out that Yuko was a ghost! Woo!
Oh. About that. Sorry, Yuko. I got something I need to take care of. No problem. I'll see you at the battle then. Alright. No matter who wins, let's play again afterwards, okay? Sure, sounds like a plan.
Appeared right in front of me, and I was like, whoa, away, and then something happened, and then, oh my goodness, it's gonna be a super scary thing, and then I found a file on my computer that said 3 days, and then I'm like, oh my goodness, and then I died, but I was able to write this, just so you're aware, so you be careful, because if you be a small child, you're going to die.
I mean, kinda. Your name is Lan, right?
Oh, I am every creepypasta ever!
That's right. I'm Yuko's father. Yuko's? You saw her, right? Huh? Excuse me. Lan, what was Yuko like? Was she having fun, or was she bored? She was having fun. She was really looking forward to our battle. Just as I feared, this is bad. Very bad indeed. What's wrong? It's, how do I put this? Yuko has a special power. You'll see what I mean if you go into the net. She has the ability to summon Navi ghosts, like Quickman. Navi ghosts?
Navi is Quickman is not a Navi ghost. Quickman is a Navi god.
The residual memory of Navis that have been deleted. You can't see them. Some of them are evil, like ghosts. Yuko does that? Wow. Net battle as we're thinking about the net, and this is a strange effect of causing ghosts to appear. Navi ghosts are popping up all over the net now. None of people are aware of what's happening yet, but unless something is done, things get out of hand fast. I'll do something about it.
Literally, what Junkman's entire thing is that he's basically a cobbled together Navi of deleted pieces of Navis.
No, he's actually cobbled together out of virus parts. Random scrap data from viruses, and just kind of by sheer coincidence and enough random chance, and he was actually assembled out of it. I played with Yuko a little bit, and she seemed almost like a little sister to me. Man, my big brother passed away when I was little. I bet if I had a chance to play with him, it would have been just like that. Playing with Yuko made me feel that way. That's why I feel like I gotta do something. If something's bad happening because of her, I'll fix it up. I usually ask the officials to handle it, but okay. You better be careful. These Navis are invisible. Here, you can have this. I have the Cyber Crystal and the Cyber Sutra. You can use the Cyber Crystal to find invisible Navis. If the Navi ghost is far away, it'll be blue. It'll turn yellow if a ghost is detected, and red if the ghost is near. If the Cyber Crystal turns red, check the area carefully, and you can bet the Navi ghost will make its presence known. Wrong, it's. Then just use the Cyber Sutra and the ghost will move on. Got it. Sounds good, Mega Man. Of course.
Then it will go to Cyber Nirvana.
Yep. Navi's ghosts are beginning to appear on the net. Apparently 4 of them are evil Navi ghosts. If you can get those 4 to move on to the next world, the outbreak should settle down. Note that even the good ghosts want to go to the next world. They'll appreciate your Navi performing the Cyber Sutra. Anyway, Lan, please try and find those 4 evil Navis.
You know, You know, it's funny though. I did not get this before, but the reason why I find it funny is because in Battle Angel Alita, there actually is a sect of Buddhism that they bring up that actually determines that Buddhists or that robots actually have a Buddhist nature. So you could actually robots will actually reincarnate.
Navi ghosts, leave this place.
What? This is our house, and we can't leave because of our karma. John Freeman felt bad. Freeman.exe.
Freeman. I think it's over there on the right. Okay.
Must kill fast and Buster too slow. I love land like sun raised.
Dark man, you will suffer. Aha, stupid humming girl with no head.
You know, how many Twinkies am I going to have to, to gather in order to get you to do a live reading of Half-Life Full Life Consequences?
That would be a very fun thing to do. I would do that. There we go. It was around here somewhere. You can see me, right? Perfect. I'm through here. Can you please send me on? MegaMan, use the Cyber Sutra. Roger. .com// period exclamation. Is that it? Yahoo! Thank you.
Farewell, friend. I'm moving on to a better place.
A place where there is no social media. Oh.
MegaMan Star Force. Ah, man!
Ah, peas. At least there's no social media.
Yes, the far future where there is no social media.
Hey guys, I just invented social media. Ah, come on!
We have 3 giant satellites that control all communication.
Up until we don't. Honestly, that was probably as good an explanation as I could possibly have given as any. But seriously, did we need 3 versions? The answer is no.
Ancient tribes, dinosaurs, pirates, and...
Ninjas, berserkers, and dinosaurs. There was no pirate in that one. You won't be that easy. Take this! At least in that one, there were still only 2 versions, because it gave you 2 save slots and the ability to pick which version you're playing. Oops. I probably hate on Star Force more than it rightfully deserves, but such a downgrade.
The game is so bad, though. I mean, the only enjoyment I got was cheesing it and just blowing through the story.
Yeah. And honestly, the story was basically Battle Network 0.5. I'm tired of this world anyway. MegaMan, use the Cyber Sutra. Page up, page down, space, space, return, return. Is that it? Ah, well, it wasn't a bad life. Says the bad
Send
guy.
them to the recycling bin.
Sorry, Shirley. Now you're behind that net dealer there, but it vanished. It freaked me out. What was it? Ghost Tom on.
Stan?
Yeah. No. Because it stands.
What?
I like how it devolved into gibberish before the sentence was finished.
Now it's time for Nitaku's very thoughtful and very, nuanced response to pretty much every single CBR commentary about anime.
Send me to Cyber Heaven. MegaMan. http:// Is that it? Take this, young master. Drop something. 3,000 zennies. I just made $30.
Toilet paper!
Trying to explain to, small children what HTTP is. Although, it's funny, actually. I was doing some training at work, and they're like, don't use jargon in your communications. And I'm like, okay. And they're like, so they gave me an example where they're like, in order to utilize HTML, and I'm like, and they're like, that's jargon. HTML is jargon. I'm like, no, if we're talking about the internet, that's actually a very specific thing.
That's not an overly broad set of things. That's a
programming language. That is actually a very specific thing, especially if you're talking about website design.
Also,
but,
no one knows what HTML stands for outside of nerds. And I've got the prelim. Only few.
Meanwhile, the professor's like, I do.
I mean, I do, but that's besides the point.
I do. Poor the professor. He's just gonna, be there. All around him are familiar faces, worn out places. Something. I don't remember how the rest of the song goes.
No one does.
Mad world. We're not paying for it.
No, indeed we're not. Yeah, Town, I want to do some more mischief. Why don't you go to the next world? To complete this, you only have to find the 4 bad nabbies. Like, you can do all of them, and generally you probably will, just by process of elimination, but... Yeah, you actually only gotta beat the 4 guys. You don't actually have to worry too much about the others. And they're all in set locations. It's not randomized at all, so... Oops.
Once again, you know what this kind of reminds me of?
What's that?
This reminds me of the really asinine quests that you had in Breath of Fire 2.
Like, which one?
Specifically, the one that comes to mind is the bit where you have to gather the memories of the ancient tree while he's, like, oh, I'm farsighted, and so you actually have the entire area directly around the characters.
It's blurred out. Yeah. What do you think you're doing? MegaMan, use Cyber Sutra. Tab, shift, function, print. Is that it? What are you talking about?
You send him to the next hyperlink.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Seriously, I mean, the entire thing with sutras is that you're supposed to be sending them to their next incarnation. But, I mean, they're net nabbies.
Well, maybe their data works the same way as Digimon. They'll reconfigure into a new net nabby given enough time.
I don't know. I don't think that's how it works.
No, it probably doesn't.
It's just like my favorite series. How to pick up girls in another world with my super cheat power smartphone. Art online.
Ah, yes. Of course. You gotta ask your friend the cheat to help you the cheat.
Whoa, the cheat, you are the best character and also the best waifu.
I Like, once again, I am so sorry if Homestar Runner was not part of your vernacular growing up, but...
What's that? You're gonna kill the rest of the girls in my harem? No, the cheat, you can't do that. This has turned into a psychological horror.
No, it's just another day for Snek. Alright, there you are.
Taku, I do not like the fact that all the girls that are around me are also incredibly beautiful, but also slightly unhinged.
Press, you conned me. I'm done with this world. You send me to the next? Roger. Pointer, mouse, click, click, double click. Is that it?
Double click.
I gotta
I'm
get
gonna
life, no
double
regrets.
click you to the next world.
I'm gonna drag and drop you into the next folder. Unless you're on a Mac, because all that does is make a shortcut. I'm so sorry that you own a Mac.
Meanwhile, you know, that darn guy with the turtleneck is, you know, just grinning to himself. I do not understand why people, you know, look at Steve Jobs and it's like, he was brilliant!
He stole everything from Steve Wozniak, so I don't know where he got the reputation for being brilliant from.
I mean, I'll say this. He's a marketing genius, but, I mean, he wasn't like a programming genius.
Yeah. Not done messing around. Stay out of my way. This time for that. Got you that time.
No! Ancient technique, Dairy Queen.
Really, I could have just let them hop around. The poison would have killed them eventually, but fine, do my mischief in the next world. Do it, MegaMan. Hard disk, drive, loading. Is that it? What's your problem? Alright. Should only be one per segment, so the last one should be around here somewhere.
Longsword E!
I can touch a G!
It's a shame that E is a garbage code. Well, I'm losing that one. Life goes on.
For that data.
Yeah, not for him. For the rest of us.
In the immortal battle of Gun versus Boomerang.
Seems that gun comes out the winner. There you are. Who the heck are you? How can you see me? Is that a Cyber Sutra? You're kidding me. You're the ones gonna get deleted.
Oh no, I have never seen this before. This is super scary. Oh wait, no, it's over.
Dang, no way. Here's your chance, MegaMan. Leave it to me. Input, output, install, uninstall. Is that it? I'll get you for this. Alright, it's the last of the evil navies. MegaMan, you can check out any time now. Which is right now, because I don't feel like doing this anymore. It's fun for a little while. It gets old fast. It's done. Looks like the Navi ghosts are all gone. The match is about to begin. Alright, Yuko's waiting for us. Some Dendome, MegaMan! Man. Thank you for taking care of my daughter, Yuko. Please give her an excellent battle. Sure, of course.
Man, I don't know how to tell you this, but I'm dying. I have the cringe.
Oh no, you're cringe!
Get away from me. I don't want to become the cringe, too.
Sorry, man. You're already cringe by proximity.
You need to become a wholesome 100, just like, flawless gentleman like myself. Milan.
Oof. That's everyone, the competitors are finally here.
There you go, as she tips her fedora.
First, you had
My Reddit karma will be through the roof.
First, you had this grade school net battler.
He's cringe, by the way.
Aww.
Woo.
I just got here and I'm already cringe. And his opponent, she's young, she's got the skill. He's welcome Yuko. Huh? Yuko? What? How did you? See, it's time, Lan. A totally unpredictable entrance. I won't go easy on you, Yuko. Of course not. Alright, let's get this battle started. Lan versus Yuko. Battle routine set. This I've seen my last battle. Here I go. Panta! Lol. Somehow. XD.
Those people think that Lamau is how French people laugh. That's no Lamau.
That is so now. Whoops.
Maybe we just shot, beams at each other like it was Dragon Ball.
Exactly, like you do. Oh, don't worry, I got plenty more where that came from.
Gee, I'm gonna go right next to him. I sure hope that he doesn't have a sword. Ah!
Slash! Panta defeated. That is the winner. You were amazing, Yuko. I lost, but it was fun. Thank you, Lan. Thank you for not going easy on me. Yuko? I have to go. Go where? What's wrong, Yuko? I'm sorry, Lan. I'm sorry for not telling you earlier. It happened a long, long time before you were born. I died. No, it's true. That's why all the Navi ghosts appeared on the net. It's because I came back to this world. You sent all those Navis on to the next world, didn't you? Thank you, Lan. Now I finally had my chance to go up against nice, strong, and handsome opponents like you and MegaMan. Wait, no, don't go, Yuko.
Oh, being hit on by a little girl who's actually dead.
Way older than me. Ah, you see, Lan, you thought the cycle of older girls hitting on you was over, but you were wrong.
Oh no, now there's even the dead ones.
Even the dead ones want Lan. Yuko.
Go.
Thank you, Lan. Farewell.
Wow, she didn't even say bye to me. I'm her father.
Watch me, Yuko. I'll win this tournament. I promise. I'll be watching. You, not my father. Just you. I'll always with you, Lan. Yeah, she literally did not acknowledge him at all. Good luck. So, were you net battling before the Alpha Rebellion? What is the chronology of this universe? She's gone. I promised. MegaMan, we got to win this tournament. You know it.
Meanwhile, Dr. Regal's there as a teenager, but like, no.
Ah, peas.
Looks like I gotta go on the internet to go to hell.
What's going on? I'm so confused.
I think we all are, Mr. Greg.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, but you were correct. Yuko did just disregard her father in totality.
Wow.
All the battles for round 1 have been completed. I now announce the battle results. Please, look at the tournament board. The results. No! That means Master Higsby is going to lose, because we're doing Spoutman's, well, Aquaman scenario. On the upside, I vastly prefer this over Sparkman, because Sparkman's scenario is annoying and tedious. Aquaman. I guess Aqua means he'll use water. Makes sense. Still,
Have we already seen Aquaman?
We have not. This is his first appearance.
I'm Aquaman, or you can call me Handsome Guy.
Yeah, he's a little less flamboyant here than he is in Mega Man 8. You got mail, read it. Cyberman Magazine, here's your fortune today. You're likely to drown today, beware of water. Huh. Ah, this can't be good luck, just before I fight with Aquaman. Don't worry, you can't trust fortunes like this. Yeah, still, I don't like it. Don't let it freak
Okay,
you
so
out.
here's the plan, right? Here's the plan in order to defeat Aquaman, alright?
Alright.
What we do, we get Johnny Depp on our side.
Oh, man.
Really? And people, like, a year from now are going to be like, I don't get it!
Okay. Let's go do something. It's time for the match. You're right. It's good. Letting a fortune get you down is silly. Especially since they literally just make them up, so it's like, it's whatever.
Yeah. The general public's, memory is like a goldfish.
Yeah. Bee-boo, bee-boo. Huh? What's that sound?
Sounds like somebody's racing a Digimon.
I know, right? I can't believe I succeeded. Shuko, hurry up and push it. Okay, let's see which one to choose. Ah! Excuse me, miss, are you alright? Not again, I seem to be destined for unhappiness. It's because you didn't push the button fast enough. That's not at all. This morning I hit my little finger on the corner of my dresser. A stray dog chased me after work last night, and it's my fault that we're poor and my parents are both dead. Okay.
She's a living Teen Girl Squad.
She kind of is. Now, here's the thing. When I first played this game, I was like, oh, she's playing me for a sucker, and she's gonna try to, like, convince Lan to throw the match the way Imatai does in Breath of Fire 3. No! That's not what's actually happening here. This is sincere. She's actually, like, clinically depressed. And she's like, everything in her life is misery, and she is basically Cinderella the Saint. Like, she's literally working multiple jobs to put her twin brothers, who look like Tai from Digimon, by the way, through college or through school or something. And, like, it's played 100% straight. But you know where it isn't? In the anime, she's literally an attention hog, and Master Higsby tells her to grow up and get over herself.
Master Higsby, the total G that he is.
Like, it's the weirdest dichotomy I've ever seen, because in the games, it's played 100% straight. So, that's a thing.
Yep, and actually her return in 6, I want to say, is actually, it's literally just her as a part-time job.
Yep,
So-
and she's actually much happier there, so you guys...
I'll
can
grow
look forward to
old
that.
without knowing what happiness is like. Oh, look, a little boy. Oh, no. Oh, no!
Hello there, little boy. Have you come to answer my call? What? No!
Oh, so you didn't see my wanted ad for, attractive younger man.
who needs a mommy figure in his life, yes.
Oh, no. Why does this always happen?
Why does this happen?
To me.
Such an unfortunate girl.
Oh. I'm
It's
just
true.
gonna back away slowly now.
Without breaking eye contact. It's true, I was born beneath an unlucky star. If I can win, maybe I can change my life around. But, Shuko, you worry too much. I wasn't going to say anything, but Atsu and Tai are both here today, so you better do your best. Atsu and Tai, where are they? Must be in front of the dome by now. In front of the dome, let's go, Aquaman. Oops,
Okay, I'm gonna
pardon
have
me.
to get going, dude.
Alright, that's cool. This would actually be a good place to call it for now anyway, since the tournament structure makes these a little bit longer than they ought to be. What an odd girl. She mentioned Aquaman. Guess she's our opponent? I don't know how we should deal with her. Anyway, Lan, let's kick outside and kill some time. Which is fine by me, because Aquaman's scenario is also annoying.
Aquaman himself is kind of annoying.
He kind of is, yes. Anyway, join us next time as we battle against Aquaman and finish out the first tournament of the game. And we will see you guys there.
Bye.